The customer care assures him that he is free to call back if he runs into any issues, and after the call, Kang receives a credit alert of 38 million won in his bank account. His total balance ultimately sums up to 300 million. Kang's eyes light up in shock when he sees this, and the depression of being a trash character immediately disappears from his body. He jumps off the bed and stands by the window to fully embrace the fact that he is Kang Shin-hyuk. With the little he has seen in Kang's memories, he struggled, but with a balance of 300 million won, our MC believes that he has secured the bag. In his past life, he was barely surviving, but he had somehow stumbled upon his dream money. Even though monsters exist, he is glad that he is still in modern-day South Korea. In addition to being a 25-year-old dude, he is ridiculously handsome with a banging body. He basically has everything that he can ask for, which is money, good abilities, handsome looks, and in the end he is very young. Apparently he is now a B-rank hunter, but he is not as rich or popular as the story's protagonist, Lee Ji-seong. However, Kang doesn't care since all he wants is a simple life. In a shocking revelation, there are actually two protagonists in the novel. The original protagonist is Kim Do-hyun, but Lee Ji-seong was later transported into Kim's body. Lee Ji-seong then uses his knowledge of the plot to his advantage as he seeks the power points in places that were supposed to be useful for the original protagonist. In addition to this, he used his wealth to consume all sorts of elixirs since it was easy for him to get them. By doing all of these, he was finally able to reach Kim's talent level. However, our MC's path is quite different since he entered Kang's body. Our MC decides that he has no need to compete with the two protagonists in the story since he is obviously no match for them in the first place. He only wanted to be the protagonist so he could live a good life, but he is cool with what he has with Kang. However, a day will come in the future when the world will go into crisis. In the original story, Kim and Lee joined forces to fight the invaders in an attempt to protect the world. Now that he is a part of the story, Kang wonders if the two will be able to do it yet again, since they will turn out to be the last hope of humanity. Momentarily, Kang receives a text from the first hunter school informing him that he has been selected as the swordsmanship instructor. After seeing the text, Kang decides that he is just going to follow the original story until the world finally falls into chaos. Before heading to the school to resume his work as the swordsmanship instructor, our MC gets the time to look into the previous owner of the body. He realized that Kang's social life is just as trashy as it was in his past life. He basically has only 12 contacts on his phone, and it appeared like he intentionally turned his back on the world. In his past life, our MC had no interest in the things that made life exciting for others, like marriage and having kids. He was always saying he liked to be alone, and the fact that he is married to web novels. Apparently, he lost all hope in himself since he was a third-rated web novel artist, but in his current life, he aims to enjoy his life to the fullest. Shortly afterward, he reports to the school where he has been appointed as